Welcome back to the LemmingsForums level design contest levels, contest number 32. I will show off the solution of my own levels. First one, Berkana, which is basically the rune, the name of a ancient rune. This one should, I think it's named Live, and the next level that also bases on this terrain is called Avas, which is the rune of death, so the harder one being named that. Try to be a little bit clever here. And this one has a talisman. I will show off the normal solutions then. You simply, for the talisman, you have to save one builder.
Let's go!
But yes, the standard solution here. Basically, we let one lemming past. And with two bridges here, the crowd is contained and this is no longer steppable. Then we build up towards the ceiling and basically do a ceiling route. Fence, bash and mine, and release the crowd with the builder. But I will interrupt here and show off the talisman variant. Do the same thing, but this time place the builder a bit differently, so that we can fence from all the way down here towards the top and save the builder to release the crowd at the end. And that's basically it for the first level. I try to make the levels easier this time, as I do want to be so that I do want them to be that most people can solve them, at least a good part of my contest at least. So hopefully this was successful. Yes, you do not have enough skills to go through the middle. This will fail, but for that we've got the next level based on this terrain. Only got builders, miners and one glider. I turn up the release rate. First lemming glides. Contain the crowd with a miner for now, and you basically do the miner cancel trick. Mine towards the left in such a way that the miner towards the right is cancelled. We've got a permanent containment for this crowd. I haven't used this trick in quite a while, so I wanted to make an easy level, or an easier level, where this trick is the main part of it. And yes, we do have enough skills to build towards the exit now. I release the crowd with another miner. But yes, one of the last lemmings does that here, so he has enough time to prepare one bridge over this gap. Yes, you have to compress the crowd a little bit with the release rate here, in order to have enough time for this. Okay. That's already it. I also just love this new tile set, Grotto by Dex. It just looks so good. On towards my... Chain of command. Has its central chain in here.
Let's go!
And a lot of hatches. And where you basically have to get control of them before everything runs out of control. I block with the first lemming. Block here as well. Why don't we just let him fall down and glide? Because otherwise these lemmings are not safe. We glide down here, build towards the left, one jumper, bash here, and build. I also bash out this blocker, so the lemmings also don't step out of the map. Now we've still got 2 gliders left for these lemmings up here. One glides and jumps, so he lands facing towards the left here. These bridges are built just in time, so everybody can gather here and walk towards the exit. Now we try to bash out this blocker. One lemming turns here, he will bash through here, so we have 2 more lemmings that do not need gliders. The last glider is for this blocker. And that's it. So you have to realize you have to block this crowd up here, bash through here and release a blocker, so you got 2 more lemmings up here that do not need gliders. That's why you want to cluster up here and not below, because these lemmings can get down without using gliders. You want to use as many gliders as possible for this crowd up here, except the one you use for this lemming here to prepare this part. It's also, you've got 3 lemmings, 1 lemming for this bridge, 1 lemming this bridge, and the other one can block. So one of the lanes will have to need to be blocked. Okay, and last level for the contest. Industrial incident. This is also rather easy. Can look a little bit intimidating, but it's not that bad. Basically, all the lemmings down here need to be climbers. You need 1 climb up, 1 bashes, 1 turns. Lemming that turns around builds. So when this crowd comes back, can all walk over the abyss here. Lemmings that climbed upwards shimmies. The shimmy right until this point and then digs. Crowd is contained here, but it can also walk back. They are safe here. And with the last skill we can simply bash towards the exit. So yes, this my rule 2 level shall be at least aim to be the more difficult ones, while the rule number 1 and 3 levels this time should be a bit more easier, so that most people, at least in theory, should be able to solve them. But yes, anyway, these were my entries for this time, and I see you next level design contest. Have a nice day.